By the way, speaking of games that are, I think Balattro's cheap. I don't remember. Actually, it was like $15, wasn't it? Balattro's good. I haven't played it on stream at all, but I just want to. I spend a lot of time playing it, so I'd like to endorse it. You know, not that I need to. If you like card games, there you go. Oh god, don't make me watch this. Hello, Chadleby. It's like Applebee's, but for Chads. Hello. I guess that was a no on if Yoshi's going to continue streaming. Well, I know what you guys were doing, so I hope you're doing well. I don't need to watch this. Did Big Man just say something about something coming inside of him? Never mind. If you don't know me, my name is Yumesuki. I'm a cat girl on the internet, a real girl in real life. I play a variety of things. We're gonna do some Splatoon side order. Oh yeah, I was mid-run. Right, okay. Cool. If you don't know what this is, it is a rogue light single-player Splatoon experience. And it's really fun. I like it a lot. I've been playing it in my own time, and I've streamed it a little bit. Who come? You come. We all come for... on command? I don't know. Main damage distant. Sure. Weirdly, one of my favorite things about this... DLC... is actually like the ink colors. You nutted right as I hit the ground. That was pretty perfect. I don't know. I like the glitter ink. It's so good. Give me 1 second. I forgot I had this thing. Just a second. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Let's fucking kill it. I'm expecting to play a lot more of Content Warning, just by nature of what it is. It seems like the kind of game everybody's gonna play. And honestly, I'm all for that. Oh god, I moved so quick. Nice. Pretty purple. Yeah, it's nice. I like the little glittery bits. Elusive Bounder. I don't know if I've fought this one before, but here we go, boss time. Oh, my best run is up. This color's nice too. It looks kind of vaguely fleshy. I have fought this guy. Okay. I have done this one. Ow! Why did I let that happen? Shit! Ah! What a hell of a way to start this. Immediately going into a boss fight. Shit! Oh, fuck. This is not going as well as I thought it would. I don't know if I've caught this guy with this weapon yet. Okay. Fuck. Oh, no, I hate... Oh, God, I hate those guys. They kill me so often. They're like these little, like, homing little dudes. Pastel palette is very pretty. It is. I really love it. I mean, I love the colors in the base game, but there's a lot of neat ink colors that you don't see in the base game at all in this DLC, which is really cool. Also, the music is amazing. But that's just Splatoon in a nutshell, I think. I'm trying to think of Nintendo games that don't have good music. Because even like the terrible Nintendo games that people make fun of, like the the CDI Zelda games, those have good music. My cat is eating trash, so I might need to go give him more food in a moment. He's trying to upset me and it's working. Music is that main part. Yeah, music is... I mean, sound design in general is very important for video games, I think. It's a multimedia experience. But especially Splatoon, I think the music sets the vibe for the game. That and the fashion. Like, the fashion sense and the music set the vibe of the game very well. Like, frantic and fast-paced, colory, or colorful, not colory. Nice. Eat shit. Music probably the second most important part of a game, first being gameplay. Yeah, I agree with that. Hi, Vic. Welcome to stream. I mean, I don't know about... I would make it a little broader and say sound design as a whole, but music is a big part of sound design. The gelatins will start to swarm you after... Yeah, I already know that. I'm going to feed my cat so he stops chewing plastic out of the recycling can. Because he won't stop unless I feed him. So, sorry about that, 1 second. Head up. Big old babies. Ugh. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. I don't normally need to do that during stream. I apologize. Ugh. Where are my headphones? I am back. We're getting close to where the farthest I've been so far. At least with this weapon. I think I might have got slightly farther with the dualies. Well, I'm apologizing to people who don't normally be here, Nia. But thank you. I imagine most people that usually chat don't, like, mind too much when I do weird shit. Ooh, hang on. Can I afford all of these? Maybe. No. Damn. That's still pretty good. And I can replace this. Ink mine? I don't know what that is. This one's good. I remember getting this one last time. I don't know what an ink mine is. Nobody normally watches live, so you check out new streamers. Let's see. Reaching a point where any new streamers you see, you'll most likely never see again because time zone. I always stream around this time. I usually stop. I go from... Ideally, if I start on time, 6:30 p.m. MST to 1 a.m. MST. Or 12, depending on the day. So I'm usually, like, reaching the end of stream right about now. Which is kind of what I'm doing. I'm gonna play this for, like, an hour, maybe 2. Time zones are such a fuck. Yeah. I know a lot of, people who live in my time zone that are sort of insomniacs end up watching a lot of Australian streamers. Or, like... That's why so many people watch British... at least that's my theory, why so many people watch British YouTubers in America. Because, you know, they're all, like, insomniacs. You know, they're playing on their computer at, like... I don't know, 3 a.m. or something. And that's when everybody happens to go live for some reason. They're up when you're up? Yeah, exactly. It's weird. Looking at my time, you started streaming at 10 p.m. for you. I see. Well, then I might line up well for you. Increased damage dealt by explosions. Interesting. Poison ink. I'd rather have that. But yeah, it's funny. I don't know. That's not like a... I say that in my theory. Like, my theory. You know, like I'm some revolutionary thinker. Oh, I'm not Australian. Or do you no, I'm from the US. I don't. Yeah, no. No, I live in the middle of the US. I live in the Southwest. There it is. No, where's the fucking thing? Oh, down here? Though, I do stream, I share stream times with a lot of Australian streamers. I end up raiding Australian streamers quite often as well. When I do raid. Or a few of my friends who are insomniacs. Sometimes I'll raid them. They don't always raid either. Shit. There we go. Did I play a lot of Splatoon? Recently I've been playing more. I really loved the first game. I played it a lot. Splatoon 1. I played Splatoon 2 less, but quite a bit still. And this one I've played probably the least, but I'm starting to get back into it because a viewer was kind enough to buy me the DLC. And the DLC got me back into playing the game. I like rollers, paintbrushes, and the dualies, pretty much. Oh, and the bows. I like the bows, but I don't know. I'm pretty okay with the game, I think. I really like the PvE aspect of it. And I also don't know, like, the weapons by name or a lot of the specials by name. Big Swig. Huh. I don't even know. I don't even know what that is. I imagine I would be off-putting. I would be off-putting to watch for a lot of people who really, really play Splatoon, because I don't really know a lot of the isms. These all kind of suck. What was this? Nautilus. It sounds familiar. Which one's the Nautilus? The Splatling that can hold the charge. The roller that was added. Okay. Interesting. I think I know which roller you're talking about. I still don't know which Splatling. But I've never really used them. I should try using them. I hope I get one for this, because I think that Splatling would be fun for this mode, I think. I imagine I get at least one of every weapon type. I would hope. What? Yeah. It's kind of funny to me that I actually don't know so much about the weapons, considering I play TF2 and I can, like, name most of those weapons by heart and tell you what they do. I guess my brain only has so much room for useless... Well, not useless. Air quotes, useless knowledge. I'm getting distracted. Where's the... Get up there. I keep... You know... I almost forgot, but... Now that I'm playing Splatoon more, I should see if I can, I rated another streamer, whose name is also Yume. It was a long time ago. And we said 1v1... We said we would 1v1 each other. We never followed through, but now that I'm playing Splatoon again a little bit, it might be fun to follow through on that. Silver Splatling, it got a new kit this season. I don't know. Sorry. Like, again, I have not played, really... Oh, fuck! I haven't been playing, like, for a while. So I'm the kind of person, I play a bunch of, like, a ton of different games. I haven't even been on my Switch for a long time. I got this DLC, like, last week. I think the last time I, like, played a few rounds before I got the DLC was the... Get out of the corner. The Splatfest with, like, your favorite chocolate type. If that helps date my experience a bit. Or my knowledge. And I feel like that was sometime last year. Is it up here? Yeah, it's up here. Fuck out of here. This game is not as fun as the other Splatoon games, you think? That's interesting. I haven't... Never heard anybody suggest that. I guess Splatoon 2 had... well, I don't know. I like the single-player experience in Splatoon 2 a lot. But this is kind of winning me over for this one. Yeah. I can kind of see where you're coming from, saying there's not enough as much passion. For me, what I think of is, like, the mascots in this one. Can't even remember. Shiver, Fry, and Big Man, right? I find them way less interesting. You know, I don't know. I don't think they have much character, and they're kind of forgettable to me. But some people really like them. So it might, I don't know, maybe it's just a me thing. But I mean, I think there's a reason they keep bringing Callie and Mari and, now they're bringing Pearl and Marina back. It would have been cool if they did some new stuff with this one, you know? Like, I like the big... I still haven't got to do one, but like the big Splat, or the big salmon runs, whatever they're called, I haven't got to do one because they're so limited. And I thought that was a really cool feature. When I saw that at the Nintendo Direct when they announced this game, I was like, wow, that seems exciting. And then they said they're gonna do it like once every 3 months, and I was like, I'm never gonna get to play that. I don't know. All of the fun new stuff seems gated in weird ways that I can't enjoy, and that's kind of why I gave up playing it. But now I have this DLC, which is a single-play experience that they can't stop me from enjoying. Even side order feels like a cash grab. See, the concept feels incomplete. Well, I just started playing it, so I'm enjoying it so far. If there's only 3 bosses, that is kind of sad, because then I've seen them all already. I feel like I don't know. It was only my second day streaming the DLC, so I'm not sure how many there are. I've seen the wheel one, I've seen that ball boy, and then another one that I can't remember. Where the fuck did the... I'm... Ugh. I don't know. I probably would not have gotten this for a while if I didn't have it gifted to me. Oh, I love Risk of Rain 2. That's Risk of Rain 2 and Risk of Rain are 2 of my favorite games. I don't think Binding of Isaac is fair to compare any game to. This is just something I've always thought when people compare roguelites to Binding of Isaac. Because that's a game with years of history. I don't know. That game has an unreasonable amount of content. There it is. Parallel canon? I don't know what? I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, the robotic yeah, okay. You're right, that is the other boss. I like that boss. That's a good boss. Or it's fun. It's not, like, unique, but it's fun. I don't know, I'm hoping I get some time out of this. But maybe I won't. The, looking at the lockers kind of worried me a little bit, because it didn't look like there was a lot of shit. But, we'll see. Did they fucking shoot it themselves? I need to... I didn't realize they could shoot it. Stream yeeted you? Weird. I don't have my Splatoon 2 save, so I actually didn't know that. That's kind of cool. There we go. Actually, I don't know if I have my save on here or not. No, I wouldn't, because I don't have that. Yeah, the Switch I played Splatoon 2 on is gone. Sadly. Danger. Probably go there then. Yeah, main character. Yeah. I don't know. I'm having fun. We'll see how long it takes me to not have fun. I'm kind of just glad to have an excuse to be back in this game, because I like playing the game. It feels good, you know? It's one of my favorite shooter series, just because it's quite unique. Again, I want to point this out. I still think it's weird that the music is very, like, Tears of the Kingdom-esque with some of these levels. It's got, like, the exact same thing going on. Which is not a bad thing, I guess, but it's just strange. To me. Funny how Agent 4 gets nothing but a palette. I mean, I don't know. I don't think... I didn't find the main characters particularly memorable from either of this or other Splatoon game, or any of the Splatoon games, really. The story mode. The main characters have, like, no character. You played the two jobs. I hope you don't get both of them, because you're going to be miserable. You want to work at a casino again? That sounds, like, really stressful. I would not enjoy working at a casino. That's the halfway point. You only remember the first main character because of the Fight in Octo expansion? Oh, yeah. See, that didn't even register to me when I played it until after the fact. Perfect world of peace where nothing changes is a weakness in me that Order took advantage of. Huh. Okay. Yep. We got it. I still like the Cruelty Squid. I wish we could play as Cruelty Squid. Have I completed the game once? This game? Story mode? I don't remember. Or do you mean, have I got to the top? Because no. Like I said, this is, I barely just got this. I barely just got the DLC. I did 2 runs on stream when I got it, plus the tutorial, and then I did 2 off stream that I didn't do very good at, because I was a little distracted. I was in the middle of eating and such. And there was dogs, and yeah. Yeah, I've never gotten to the top, no. Okay, I don't even have a special for Pearl Drone. I hope there's a thing that unlocks where the Pearl Drone starts with an upgrade, because I barely ever see a Pearl Drone thing. Okay, I guess we'll just leave. Felt like a waste. What? Oh, I pressed the button on accident. Drone Splat Bomb, there we go. When you win, the banker pays up and makes sure the dealer pays out. That's what you did. Oh, okay. I don't really... I don't know. I've never been interested in gambling. I may, you know, I have addictive personality traits. I've had issues with, you know, stuff like that, but I've never... weirdly, gambling was never one of those things that I became addicted to. It just didn't click for me. You know, but alcohol and nicotine, sure, but gambling, nah. Brella has a priority on red and yellow chips. That's interesting. Is this, like, information that people have data mined, or does the game tell you this? Or is it just from people playing enough? Like, just noticing. You don't think that's true by default? Is it not? Oh. It shows up next to the weapon. Yum! Hello, Lack! How are you? It's good to see you. Ah! Hi, Balin. You wanna play this game so bad? Splatoon? Or the DLC? The DLC's fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I don't know. Despite a lot of my holdups with... And here's the... I don't know. I wanna, like, say this, because I think it's a fair point. A lot of... Like, yeah, it does kind of feel like a cash grab, but, like, most of what Nintendo does is kind of a cash grab. They don't need to do a lot of the things they do in the way that they do, except to make money off of people's nostalgia. And I'm freely willing to admit that I fall victim to that. I'm a, you know, Nintendo. I really like it. The nostalgia gets me. Sadly. I get blinded by it. I'll buy the new Nintendo thing. You know? I'll play it. I think the only exception to that was, like, Breath of the Wild a little bit, and then Tears of the Kingdom, kind of. And my opinion has gone back around on Tears of the Kingdom, where I actually like it again. I just don't think it's for me, but I like it a lot. You woke up in a sweat because the sun decided to hug you. I hate that. I hate waking up. Like, you get in the blankets, you get all cozy, and you're like, fuck yeah, it's cold, I'm gonna sleep good. And then you wake up to the house with the heater on, and the sun's on you, and you're sweating under your blankets. It's awful. You press the... Oh, shit, my bad. I'll do that next time. Okay. X in the elevator. Gotcha. The bias is too slight to matter by default. Interesting. Don't jump. Oh, I already jumped. Did that count? Did I already fail it? Wait, it probably only counts when I land, because it would be impossible to not jump, because I have to jump out of the thing. I'm so used to spamming the jump button. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm willing to... Yeah, I'm not willing to... Oh wait, can I jump a certain amount of times? Hang on. Oh, I have limited jumps. Okay. Okay. What is my goal? I didn't pay attention. What is my objective? Did somebody... Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Lowers the amount of money you earn. Okay. Interesting. Spent the entirety of yesterday talking to IRL people. Oh, come on. What? I didn't even know you could get knocked off. I've never had that happen. Sorry, my hair's getting in my face. Put it back. Good morning. I missed the entirety of cartoon wet work. Oh, That's a good one. I need to hear more of those. Oh god. The one I do that a lot with games. The one I settled on for Baldur's Gate was either Ballgate or Baldi's Basics. Just one of those two. Trouble in Terrorist Town 2 has been updated and fixed. You can remake your mod pack server. Fuck yeah. I actually might switch to TTT2. That's why I haven't done one of my TTTs for this, like, last month at all. That's why I didn't even make an announcement. I'm thinking about switching everything over. Come on. Come on. I don't know. There's also the nature of console games where they can't just update Splatoon 2 and keep it relevant. They have to make a new one for a new console because, you know. The sprinkler is very useful in this DLC. Okay. I've never liked the sprinkler, but I'll try it. Yeah, Content Warning is a bad title. I like the game. It was pretty fun. I still have a lot of opinions on it, but I can't deny I had fun with it. Common tones. Red and green? That looks like a green, not yellow. I have to show you my notes on TTT2. After you're done with your April 1st video. Okay. I would be delighted. I will let you know any assistance I need. Attack chips and lucky chips. Yeah. I just couldn't tell if that was green. It was hard for me to see. Oh, there's a vending machine after the boss. Shit, I should have waited. Oh well. Hopefully it's something good. It is something good. No, it's not. Your main weapon's range. I don't think I even have explosives. Actually, does my special count as explosives? Oh, I also have the mines. I haven't used it. It does count as explosive? Okay. Then do that, and then that. I like upgrading the range for the roller, even though it doesn't really make sense, because, you know, roller. Because there was one room I got in. I'm just going to stand here and see if I can illustrate. So, you see that, like, the top of this box right here around the elevator? Like, not the shaft there, but, you know, below the shaft. The balls, if you will. So there was an area like that high up-ish that I couldn't swim up or ink that had enemies spawn on top of it, and I had to defend an area like right here. And I couldn't reach them with the roller. I couldn't kill them. I couldn't get the range. So I just died because they outranged me, and it was really shit. And it made me very sad. Ink Strike? I don't have Ink Strike. Do I? Okay, well, here comes another boss. I hope there's not people really interested in the dialogue, because I do keep not reading it. So hopefully that it's not upsetting anyone. Well, I imagine if it was, they'd go watch somebody who was paying attention to the dialogue. The roller can get you in situations. Yeah. I've noticed that about a lot of the weapon types, besides the safe ones. You know, e.g. I mean, by safe ones, I mean, you know, the dualies. Basically. Yeah, this guy. I fought this guy. So these are the only... There's only 3? I'm kind of sad to learn that. Well, maybe the boss at the top is different. That actually reminds there was a card game I played on stream a few times. Wild Frost? Epping Strike? It's called Triple something, isn't it? I thought it was called Triple... I don't know. I don't know the name of it. I don't know how to check it. Triple Strike or Triple Shot. Triple Ink Strike, yeah. Oh, Triple Ink Strike. Oh, I see. My bad. God bless. I understand. This boss was much easier the first time, but I also fought it at a lower level. Ah, come on! No! I just sort of apologize impulsively. I don't actually feel bad, don't worry. In this scenario. Fuck, I hate those guys. God. I guess that's a kind of a problem with my impulsive apologizing. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you probably can relate to this, unfortunately. I have to be super clear when I'm actually being, like, serious about it. Like, when I'm actually, like, really sorry about something, I have to be very clear. Oh. Doesn't come up too much when streaming, but in real life, it's pain. It's not the best name? No. I think that was a good upgrade, the explosion one. This seems to be... The Ink Strike seems to be helping me out quite a bit, actually. Shit! Oh, damn it. I didn't... Oh man, I got fucking... Wait, did it heal itself? It looks taller than it was when I died. Reloaded the last checkpoint. That sucks. Okay. Shit. There we go. There we go. Oh, come back, come back. Ah. Shit. Shit, no. Let me on. Oh, hang on, I want to use I haven't used this thing yet. Yeah. Hell yeah, new key. Okay. What's here is good so far? Must have made these to stop anyone from ruining its plan. I remember it said it once... Colorless World of Order. Yeah. Mindless Puppets. Exactly where I was when I came. You weren't in the Deep Sea Metro, were you? Yeah. see. Okay. I don't know. I hope, part of me was kind of hoping that Splatoon 3 would have had some sort of, like, I don't know, you could have your friends in your lobby, you know, walk around with you kind of thing, or some sort of open world-ish aspect. I know that's weird. Not like big open world like, you know, every other game does. Just some sort of exploration or hanging out with friends aspect, because that's kind of what the game is stylized around, is hanging out with friends. I don't know. No, I want to see the... Can I see the floors coming up? Exploration. Yeah, it's, I guess exploration isn't the right word. Just even as simple as hanging out in the lobby with your homies. Not like the matchmaking lobby. I don't know. Nintendo's always weird about multiplayer stuff. I hope they get over that. I feel like this is the safe option, but I really want to go to the vending machine. I don't know if another one will pop up either. Ah, fuck it. Whatever. Oh, there's another one. Oh no, that's the one I just didn't go to. Oh my god. Lovely. It's gonna take more than this to beat us? I don't know about that, Pearl. Oh, I hate this. Oh no. Oh good, and there's other enemies. Oh, I might need to return to the elevator. I don't know if we can do this. Oh, hang on. I might be able to cheese this with this thing. If I can just throw them kind of far away. That didn't work. There we go. Got one? Okay, hang on, we're getting somewhere. The mines might actually be helpful. I keep forgetting I have those. Shit. You like how they glow in the dark? Did they? I didn't even notice. Let me turn off my light. That might actually make it possible to see. There we go. Whoa. Oh wait, you don't have to have people in your friend list to join them anymore? I didn't even know that they added that. That took a weirdly long time. It's very Nintendo though. I'm just gonna YOLO because I don't. I could have left the floor and done something else, but why not? They do kind of... I love the gelatins as, like, an enemy, and the name is good. Oh, come on! Ah! God, they swarm you so quick. Damn. I realize I make a lot of Splatoon. I make a lot of Inkling-like sounds when I die, or just in general. I feel like I'm doing pretty good with the roller, but I just like the roller in general. I feel comfortable with it. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever be able to do the charger. Wait, I did get a charger. Hang on. Yeah, I already have one. That's right. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do that. Yeah, I know, Pearl. I know how it works. Thank you. Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can do the charger. I used to call them snipers. I forget they're called chargers. Charger's quite fun. I guess. For me, it's just not my thing. I'll give it a shot. I did say I'd try a new weapon. I already did a run with that, so it's either this or that anyway. Yeah, I'll try it. You can read the color chip bias in plain words. Oh, can you? Oh, I see. I see. That kind of gives you a hint as to what you should be doing, too, I suppose. Drone, really? Weird. So you want to, like, be charging up your drone and being pretty defensive, I guess. Range support. I kind of want to try this because I haven't done much with the drones. So I'm actually gonna switch to the umbrella. You max out the charge speed, it becomes Grizzco Blaster. And you add homing. Oh, that's kind of okay. Interesting. This is damage dealt. Oh, I wonder, can I retry any of my runs yet? Oh god, it's so expensive to retry runs. It doesn't even seem worth it. That doesn't seem worth it unless you did one really good run, and then you're just, like, having a bunch of stinkers. Do I have chip bias hack? Yeah. Continue. Interesting. Increases launch height. You beat the game for the first time with the Brella. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try this out because I did it once and I wasn't really like ready for it. But now I've been playing Splatoon again, so I feel like now is the best time to try it. Perf. Increase gauge by inking and by defeating. Wait, how does it increase normally if these things don't happen? Weird. I should probably get this. Yeah, I am gonna get the broken armor speed. I just wanted to check anything else. Because I was just thinking exactly the same thing. How I just died earlier was basically because I couldn't get away fast enough after I got in the ink. If I could have got away faster or jumped up higher, I would have been fine there. That last death. Yeah, let's do that. You had mentioned Risk of Rain 2, and that reminded me. Has there been any news about that DLC, like the new DLC, or the new content? I don't know if it's DLC. I think it is DLC. Yeah, it was. It was. I hope it's not shit. I hope it's not Gearbox just doing a shitty cash grab. Not that you're aware of. Yeah. I don't know. Gearbox is kind of... Like, Risk of Rain Returns was great, but they promised mod support shortly after release. They haven't done that. They immediately made a gacha game for Risk of Rain when they got the IP, which... I don't know, those two things together really Bum me out. They what? Yeah, there's a Risk of Rain gotcha. Let me see if I can... Hang on, let me look at my... Risk of Rain... Gotcha, mobile game. I don't know if it's out yet, but they're doing it. Here you go. They turned Risk of Rain into a gacha game and it almost works. It's called Risk of Rain Hostile Worlds. There you go. Yeah, they made a gacha. I know. How much is... I might... You know what? I think I'll do this on Mystery Meat. I'll play this on Mystery Meat. That way we can all get a look at it. So if you want to see how shit this is, come by on Monday. I'll see if I can get it working for Monday. If I can't get it working Monday, I'll do it as soon as possible. As a Mystery Meat segment. Because I'm pretty sure it's not something I'm gonna want to play. But you know, I want to check it out. I don't want to say all these negative things about it and not play it. Just because of the type of game it is. Just because it's a mobile game with gacha elements. You know what I mean? I don't want to write it off just because of that. Because, you know, I say that, and then I actually had fun for a while with Genshin Impact. I don't play it anymore. I didn't spend any money on it, though, and I had fun with it for a while. So... How far behind me does this ink? Oh, it looked like it was inking really far behind me. That was weird. But yeah, I don't know if it's out yet. It looks like it's out. It said it was available on iOS, so I might either get it on my phone or my tablet, or run it on an emulator. We'll see. Okay, here we go. Piercing. I want to do drone stuff, so here we go. I want to see if the drone's worth it, because I've never really got the drone stuff yet, so I have no idea how good it is or isn't, you know? So I want to try it for myself. Oh my god. You fucking... I gotta remember the shield thing. Okay. I gotta remember the shield part of that. There we go. Is that better? Blah, 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 blah. Cool. Speaking of drones, that's making me remember, that FTL type, that like, card game I was playing, what was that? It was so good. I actually might go play more of that and record some of that. Cobalt Core? With the fun little possum gunner and a bunch of other neat characters. That was a good game. Cobalt Core. Yeah! I really enjoyed my time with that. I think that was probably, out of the few times I've gotten keys for stuff, that was probably the one time I, like, really felt like I got away with, like hee hee. You know, like I stole something. I just enjoyed it, I don't know. But it's not for everyone. I think a lot of people would find it boring. I don't really like to be dependent on the drone, because a single danger floor can ruin your run by taking away your drone. I didn't know danger floors could take away your drone. Again, I don't know much about this, so... Oh, hang on. Oh, this is silly. I like this. This is silly quirky. I haven't seen this. Honestly, if it takes away my drone, I'll probably just find it funny. I don't get too angry at video game. Usually. It has to be, like, some real shit for me to actually, like, get upset. I love how these gelatins chase, like, the big boys. I love how they chase the balls. They're like dogs. It's so cute. And then I murdered them, of course, so... Okay, this is... Alright. This is kind of fun. Though... It does feel like a Breath of the Wild shrine. But that's okay, because it's not Breath of the Wild, it's Splatoon. And it has Splatoon mechanics. I hope this isn't indicative of where Nintendo's gonna go with all of their future games. Like, is the next Mario, 3D Mario, gonna have Mario going into floating secret areas in, like, individual pipes spread out through levels? Wait, that already happened in Odyssey. Oh no. The level designers are the same as the Tears of the Kingdom shrines. Oh, really? That explains a lot, yeah. I don't know. It makes me think of what Skyrim did with the caves and such. Kind of stepped away from everything feeling super unique to making it easy to make more of them. Which isn't to say there's not unique shrines in Tears of the Kingdom. There are some pretty cool ones. There's some great puzzles, actually. Drone battery drop. Let's do that. They're also the people that made levels in Octo expansion. Yeah. Somebody told me that, I think. Not on my stream, because I've never streamed Tears of the Kingdom. I like this color. This is a great green. Makes me very happy, I don't know why. The story mode in this game was okay. I think. I need to get the thing that removes that stops the umbrella from running away from me. Mustard? Is it yellow? Looks green to me. Kinda hungry now, though. I didn't eat much today. Probably do that for sweetness. Ah, come on! Slightly colorblind. I mean, I feel like everybody sees colors differently, so... I'm just curious what the majority thinks it is. I find it interesting. Looks more yellow to you. Interesting. There is like a tinge of yellow to it. So it looks more yellow than green to me. It's intended to be yellow. Okay, this looks green to me, so maybe I'm colorblind? Or my TV's weird. Yellow plates. Oh, the, you mean like those, like, Carnation Essential Breakfast things? That's not the right word for it. It borders both colors? Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at, too. I'm just curious if it looks way different to me than it does for you guys. I don't wanna... I was gonna undock it to look, but that seems dumb. So these are yellow? On your guys' screen? I don't know why I care so much. Yellow to you? Okay. Anyway, I'll drop it. I just find it interesting, but that's enough. Oh! Oh, that's good. Oh. Hmm. It's pretty good. Ink recovery rate's like an easy... This is an easy cop-out, but I think this is like the correct choice. Because ink recovery's always good for me. Line. Yeah! Line. Oh, here it is again. I don't know, it reminds me of, I like arguing about colors for some reason. I like to argue. I don't know if you've noticed this, chat. I like to cause problems. Hence the tag. I think it has splotches of... It's because of the glitter and, like, the pattern. It makes it look even more different. I really need to upgrade, like, my specific umbrella stats. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm glad I turned there. I was about to get swarmed. I was not even paying attention. Fuck this guy. Fuck you. Fuck you, guy. My drone ability kind of sucks. There we go. Oh, I thought that was the last one. Fuck. Where's the other one? Fuck yeah, chaos. Yeah. Especially when it's silly arguing. Oh, I can see why the sprinklers are good. They stay for a long time and nobody, like, shoots them. You don't have players, like, aiming at them instantly. One thing I always felt was weird about Splatoon is, like, we moved from Splatoon 1 to 2 and now 3. I felt like the updates, instead of, like, new interesting things, it gradually just became, like, power creep. Where you just release a more good, more meta version of a weapon. At least that's what it seemed like from the perspective of somebody who didn't play frequently. And maybe I'm wrong. But I don't know. It's great for zones that are far apart. Yeah. Oh, like the two coverage zones. I can see that. You don't like arguing color labels. Oh. Well. It is past. Wrong gauge charge. I did say I want to commit to drones, but... It is good, but I want a better drone ability. You know what? I'll have a store after the boss. I'll have a store after the boss. Take double chips when you can. Yeah, that's probably true most of the time. You're probably right. Ooh, this is a good color. They are rare, you're correct, but rare does not always mean it's, like, good, but... Ah, fucking shit. Hi, Bio? Welcome to the stream. God, I got fuckaroony. Long time no see, homie. Ah, shit, not again. Not again. Fuck. I just need, like, a break really quick. Just, like, a quick break from the chaos. There we go. Are they only spawning from the middle? Life has been interesting. Hopefully not horrifying interesting. Running out of your feet served you well. Fuck yeah. Honestly, food is meant to be eaten. Consume. That's something... I'm just saying that because that's something I get told a lot. It's like... I don't... as somebody who has had issues with, you know, people telling me not to eat things or not being able to have food, you know, like not having money to get food, I have to be reminded that food is meant to be eaten. So I'm just kind of parroting a thing my roommates tell me a lot, honestly. Food is food. Yeah. And if you can't eat it, you should. Chronic health and hard classes. Okay. Well, as long as it's interesting shit, and it's not, you know, a class that you were excited for and turned out to be shit, like happened last time. Unless you're talking about the same class. God, I'm not getting any lucky chain. Food is weird. Food is weird. Oh, I see. I see. I see. You shouldn't buy, like, fancy food. I get what you mean. I get that way a lot, yeah. Like, you only buy, like, tortillas and beans or something. Because, you know, you need to buy stuff. You don't make enough to do both? Yep. I've been there. Canned veggies. A lot of canned veggies, a lot of mustard, and a lot of bread. And onions. Potatoes. That's it. Drone Splat bomb. I kind of want to increase my main damage more. You eat a lot of mushroom pasta. Like the noodles are made of mushrooms? Or... Hopefully I don't die. Oh, it has mushrooms in it. I would do that a lot, but one of my roommates has a pretty bad allergy to mushrooms, so we don't have them too often anymore. Or I don't have them too often. Especially if we're making like bulk foods like that. I can kill this guy, it'll be good. Oh no. Thank God. Oh, that shield's really handy for those guys. Point. Tastes like biscuit mush? Huh. That somehow sounds extremely appealing and also very disgusting. It's like a good gross. You're tired and alright. Well, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Good night. Good night, Tokyo. God. Well, you have been an excellent chat member. There. Now anybody leaving can just be like, wow. Me? Yes, you. But no, you. You know who you are. Not you. You. This is a weird, like, play style. I don't know. Oh, hang on. Ah! There we go. God, I want some fucking pasta now. If I leave now, I can steal being an excellent chat member. That's right. You too could be an excellent chat member if you leave right this instant. Please leave. No, don't. Well, I mean, if you need to. I'm glad I didn't take that drone splat bomb thing, and I opted for the damage. What happened to my words? Lime cheesecake. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, I forgot the reason you stopped streaming was OBS fucking nuked you, Black. Molecular biology. Super interesting, very hard. That sounds interesting. I was trying to remember what I was... There was some... Yeah. Don't tell my boss. Excuse me! Employer? Your employee. Here, this one. Not working. Nope, they're watching a stream. That's right. You should ground them. Tell them they're grounded. They should ground you, yeah. What am I talking about? The 3D Sona burning you out? Oh. I mean, you got a lot going on. You got a lot of projects. I don't think that's like... saying, no, don't quit. Don't quit. I mean, look, it's not like they heard me. What did I say earlier? Somebody was talking. I just started like screaming, "Hello, help! This person is attacking me." Is that what I was doing? Somebody told me they were like listening to me on speaker. I think that was at the start of stream. Lucky bomb drop. Interesting. Going to check in the box. And now I'm hungry. I mean, I was already hungry, I think. 180 hours of Warframe. Warframe seems like a good game. And if I had got into it, I think I would have enjoyed it a lot. But also, I feel like I have enough things I'm into. Especially with streaming on top of all of that. Oh, just for those of you who might be interested, one of the things I'm probably gonna do for the a-thon, I haven't, I know I'm not, but, great. Needy Streamer Overload. I'm thinking of playing that, finally. I don't know if that interests any of y'all, but... I've never played it. I've owned it for a while. I've wanted to play it. Feel like it's the perfect game to play for me on my stream. Like, it just seems like a no-brainer. I figure playing through that during a large period of time. Needy Streamer, what is it? It is a visual novel about being a manager slash partner to a needy streamer. It's, I don't know. It's questionable. Assuming it's okay to stream on Twitch. I actually assume it, is it? It has to be, right? Pretty sure it's not NSFW. If it's not safe to stream on Twitch, then I won't, but... I actually didn't look yet. It's on YouTube? Okay. Yeah. Basically, you're trying to manage the career of a, you know, air quotes, Twitch streamer. I don't know what they call it in-game, but... Anything that's risky or above is only text. Okay. There are some questionable elements of it. I mean, it has to do with mental health stuff and some stereotypes. Like, a lot of people... I don't think the game itself says this, but a lot of people who finish the game just call the protagonist, like, bipolar disorder lady and stuff like that, just because she acts different off-stream than she is on-stream. I don't know. I just... It seems like a thing I would like. A lot of people that I know who have played it say I would like it, like Oka. I trust Oka's opinion. Oka likes it a lot. And I don't know. I think it'll be cool. I think the vibes will be good. I'll probably play it late at night. I think it'll be poor memory for the channel. Or a big mistake. One or the other. But yeah, it's a visual novel. When is the Ithon? It is the 19th. Ah, you cuck. Where did the ball go? Ah. Oh, this is awful. I hate it. Starting on around noonish on the 19th. And then going until either the 21st or the 22nd, depending on breaks and such. I haven't quite nailed that all down yet. I have some, there's some, like, stretch stuff. We'll see. Ends on the 21st, the shortest, 22nd at the longest. What is an Ithon? I meant to say Athon. I don't have a name for it yet. And I don't want to call it a subathon, because I don't want to encourage people to drop large amounts of subs. If they wish to support me, I would rather them do it in a method that their money is better spent actually supporting me, if that makes sense. A marathon. Unnamed marathon. There you go. Except for not a marathon, because multiple different games. One of the things we're doing, other than Overload, for Saturday, since, you know, Dingus and Degen, me and Yosh will still do Dingus and Degen. We're gonna do Mario 64 co-op. I don't know if he's announced it on his stream yet. I wish he would. Varyathon. Part of me wanted to call it the Dare stream. Drugs are really excellent. But, you know, I'm not gonna be high, and I'm not gonna play anything particularly drug-related. I just thought it would be funny. There's always a long line at Jack in the Box windows. I was gonna berate you for chatting while driving, but I think drive-through is probably fine. Yume's long stream, TM. I like that. That's what it's gonna be called. And then we won't, other than like single day or like single normal stream length stuff, we won't have any special long events until the Valve-a-thon and Valve Month after that. What was I saying? Oh, Mario 64. If you're even slightly interested in playing, if you've played Mario 64, if you've used an emulator, if you're not scared of stuff like that, I recommend setting up Super Mario 64 co-op and joining me and Yosh. We're going to do a bunch of different game modes. It'll be fun, I promise. I would like as many people as possible to join. I think it'll be a good time. I think there's a max of 16 players, but we can rotate people out. I just don't want there to be like 2 people and then be sad. Shit. Will you stop? Oh my god, stop bumping. I thought he got in the loop. And oh yeah, fucking, yeah, dude, join, Mike. Obviously, creator friends are more than encouraged, and they will get priority over chat members, but... You never use an emulator? Well, you don't have to use an emulator. All you have to do is acquire a Super Mario 64 ROM through legal means, wink wink. And go to a website that I will probably link, if I have not already, in the Discord after stream. Remember, legally acquire this ROM. Do not steal it. Wink. I'm just saying wink. It's a tick. You know, it's just a nervous tick. Don't steal money from Nintendo. But yeah, it's surprisingly easy to set up. So, if you're willing, if that's not a thing that scares you, you might have fun. I'm pretty sure you guys would have good fun. Look at that big boy. Not as welcome? Did I make you feel not welcome, Mike? I'm sorry. Did I do something? I guess now on stream isn't the best time to do it, but or to talk about this, but if I did, I'm sorry. Oh, childhood. Oh, I was like, damn. I hope I didn't make you feel like you didn't belong. It's like the one thing I don't want to do on stream, especially the friends. Chat members, like, you know, if you feel like you don't belong, maybe you don't belong. No, I'm joking. Hey, I got a key! What was I gonna say? Okay, now that I'm not panicking, I would still call it a marathon. Watching all the franchise movie marathon is a normal thing to say. That's true. I guess a marathon is just a long period of time to do a thing. That's my secret, Captain. I never feel like I belong. And then he turns into the sulk, and he cries in the corner. The sulk! The incredible sulk! With the power to... whimper. Oh god, he's bringing down the room! He's bringing down the mood! Quick, it's the incredible sulk! He brings down the mood in a 50-yard radius around him. And if you even talk to him, the radius spreads by 50 yards. The incredible sulk. Poor sulk. I know. I don't like this character. I feel bad. Oh god, the incredible sulk. That's such a sad existence. Oh, this is the exact same thing I would have had to do a floor for, but I can buy like 3 of them. Holy shit. That's excellent, actually. I don't really have good range on this, though. I'll do it anyway. No, you do need curly fries. Curly fries are the reason to go to Jack in the Box. What do you mean you don't need curly fries? $40? Jesus Christ. Fast food is so expensive nowadays. Like, cheap fast food, a la, like, Taco Bell, McDonald's, cost the same as expensive, air quotes, fast food used to. And now, expensive fast food costs how much it used to cost to go to a sit-in restaurant. And et cetera, et cetera. It's just, I don't know. I'm rambling. You guys already know this. I don't know why I'm rambling. You live in this world, too. So, but, you know. I might reset this floor. Oh, I can't. Shit. Trickle up foodonomics. That's so good. The Incredible Sulk. He's a sadder character than we've ever had. Power chip saturation. Fuck yeah. Oh, look at that. You guys don't stand a chance. You suck. Lord. Huh. This just feels like cheating. Wait, where's the last one? Oh, it's right there. I'm just blind. Wow. Okay. Food is so expensive, it sucks. Yeah. I mean, there's still, you know, if you buy the right foods and if you buy in bulk, you can still get decent price on food. Like, we buy eggs in, like, you know, cartons of two dozen plus, I think, is how much is in the fridge right now. Same with everything else we buy, like fruit. We just buy huge numbers of it because I don't know what else to do. Or we don't, you know, like, there's no other option. Speedrun, I know. It was pretty fucking crazy. I wonder if the Rush Ink coverage applies to when I shoot out the umbrella. Interesting. Probably get that. Cheaper to buy commercial containers of non-perishables. Yeah. There's still ways to eat cheaply, but it's so hard. Especially if you okay. If you are a vegan or vegetarian, well, I'll go with vegan. If you want to be vegan and you don't want to eat, like, only beans, then you're going to spend a lot of money. If you're okay with just eating beans, you can live pretty cheap as a vegan. But even then, you gotta pay for... You gotta buy dietary supplements, you know, which get expensive. If you eat meat, meat's expensive, except for ground beef. And, like, chicken, if you buy it on sale. You do eat pretty cheap, but no, even if you eat cheap, cheap is still not as cheap as it should be, right? It's still a lot of money. You shouldn't need to pay, like, you know, a fourth, fifth of your paycheck just to eat. It's kind of bullshit. Just to, like, survive on food. Strictly bullshit. But hey, I don't know. I don't pay for my own food. I don't make enough money to do that. I feel like, gotta be real, full disclosure. Kudos to the one guy right now zooming in the Jack in the Box. Yeah. Out of all the jobs I've worked, I still would rather remain homeless in a tent than go work in a fast food position. I don't know, that just... kudos to people who have the mental fortitude to do that, because that feels degrading. I mean, some people enjoy it. But if you're like me and as anxious as I am, it's just too much. I don't know. Mayor GS was infinitely EV before she remembered vitamins. Yeah, they're expensive. Or they're important, rather. What's the one, the brain, B12? That's an important one. B12, iron. Those are the main two I can think of. Yeah, just a lot of the jobs that are easy to get, like accessible careers. Well, careers, I guess that's not the right word. Accessible jobs are not accessible. That doesn't make sense. But if you know what I mean, you know what I mean, I guess. I'm sure most people in this chat know what I mean. Hello, Opalotan. Welcome to stream. Accessible because it's a meat grind, yeah, but inaccessible because it doesn't cater to certain different, you know, any non-standard lifestyle. Surviving on the money you got from working full-time for a year and living with your parents. Yeah, I mean, that's excellent. You are... I'm glad that you can do that. I'm glad you can afford that. I don't know, I've known plenty of people who either got laid off or for other reasons quit their job or, you know, couldn't work anymore. And thankfully, a lot of them were able to live off of savings because they made enough, which was great. I don't know why the, I don't know if you guys noticed, the lotion works again, but it appears for like a millisecond. I've been watching it. I need to fix that. The delay must have gotten reset to default on StreamerBot somehow. Micronaut? No. I'll go with sticky. I like the sticky ink. I don't know if it's a good one, but I like sticky ink. Moving out on your own is kind of impossible. Depending on who you are, you're going to be like... Well, I guess... Nobody like that would be in the stream. I don't know why I keep saying that. Moving out on your own is pretty much impossible unless you have, like, a good job. Like, a good job, you know? Like, you got benefits kind of job. Like, the kind of job you get a severance package. Otherwise, you probably need to live with a roommate, or a partner, or friends. Well, I mean, roommate can be a friend. I don't know, it's not reasonable. It also depends on where you live. I'm speaking exclusively from I live in the US. But I think a lot of you do as well. And even, you know, even those of you that don't live in the US, I know the situation's not much better that way. I just don't know the specifics there. Fuck. That's such an awkward spot to shoot this. There we go. You know, you have friends who would move with you. I would do that if you're comfortable living with people. If you're not comfortable, you know, do what you gotta do. Live your life the way you want it, honestly. If you are cool with working multiple jobs and you can handle that, that's awesome. You'll get a lot out of that eventually. Especially if you put some money away. again, uh, as I often say when I get on talks like this, I don't know what I'm talking about. I am a college dropout, so I also was homeless for a while. So don't take a lot of what I say to heart, but I guess look at it with the perspective of what I've, what you know about me. They've like cramped spaces and leaning against walls. Cramped spaces are nice. I hope that financial stuff will be less terrible when I finish school and try to do normal life stuff. It depends on the career you can get, but I would hope so too, honestly. Specifically you, Bio, I would say with, the kind of shit you're working towards and, educating yourself about in school, I think you'll be fine, but I don't know. I hope so. I hope so for anyone who is... any of you viewers or anyone in general that's in school. I hope it works out. And you don't get, buried under your debt. I'm glad you like my opinions. I didn't mean that my opinions aren't valid. I just like to be very forthright. Because you never know. Somebody may watch me in an isolated, one-time experience, take what I say really seriously, and I don't want them to do that. So I always disclose, I'm not, where I'm coming from, I guess. I feel like it's important. Also, I'm playing Splatoon while I'm saying all this, so that should also give you some perspective. The baby game! Baby video game, baby's first shooting video game. Where's the objective? There it is. College means a lot less than it used to. Yeah. Which is sad. I mean... I know you specifically also probably had this issue, Bio, but, some of you may not have experienced this, some of you may have. Growing up, like, when I was a kid, I was taught that college was the end-all be-all of getting a job, and that is definitely not always the case nowadays. It's become increasingly less so every year, pretty much. Sometimes, I know some people with really, put a lot of time into their degrees that don't have jobs, and some people who put the same amount and do. Some people who have great jobs and never went to college. I don't know. I guess the one field where you're pretty likely to get a job if you go to a, like, extended schooling for it would be, like, the medical field, right? But that's a lot of schooling, and it's very expensive. Because there is a shortage on doctors and nurses, and, like, pretty much all that. I can't reach that. There we go. Ink me. Hang on. He fell off the stage. Oh. It's weird. I feel like these kind of conversations always come out of me when I'm playing roguelites. Because there's not really much to talk about the game other than stats. Your family's very much a be-educated family. I think that's a lot of people's family, because that's when they were growing up, it was true, and I kind of can't blame them for that. We only know what we grew up with, right? Trade schools are pretty safe, depending on the... I think trade schools have remained one of the safest things to do. as like an education choice for a very long time. But a lot of trade schools are teaching, you know, labor jobs. So that's part of the reason why. God forbid you have any semblance of mental health issues. A lot of that disqualifies you working on what you learned. Yeah. Or it disables you from being able to do so. Speeds up Brella can't... Ooh. Okay. Trade school's excellent. If I was like smart and career-minded and, you know, like... I don't know how else to explain it. Smart and career-minded, you know, like very standard American lifestyle. I probably should have gone to a trade school for automotive engineering based on what I knew going out of high school. My knowledge is pretty basic. I can do a lot of, you know, like, hard stuff myself without needing to go to a mechanic, but if I had gone to a trade school, I could probably have had a really good paying job as a mechanic. But I don't know if that's something I'd want to do. I don't know if it's a career I'd enjoy. But it would have been a smart choice. But then again, there's always the argument you're not supposed to enjoy a job. That's why it's called a job. As Red Foreman said, it's not called Happy Fun Time. But I don't know. I feel like that's a very dated view. Choose survival over happiness? Yeah. Unless you don't. Unless you're lucky enough. I am now lucky enough where, you know, I can pay for my medication and, you know, stuff I need for streaming. Basically stuff I need for the work I've chosen. And I don't have to worry about food or shelter because I have very, very kind, loving friends who I live with. So I'm lucky, and a lot of you are probably lucky you live with your families, which is, you know, that's kind of how this is for me. They're essentially my family. I'm sure some of you are in similar situations to me as well, but and some of you probably live alone. And power to you. You think that's a terrible argument. Jobs are going to suck sometimes, but you should at least like it sometimes. I agree. That's where I'm at with it. I think you should like it, except on a bad day, because there's always going to be bad days. You know, even with streaming, I've done some streams, and I would say they were good streams, and people enjoyed them, and I did not have a good time. I won't tell you which ones, because that's, you know, that's silly, but and really not the point. But you know, I feel like there's been days I put on a good stream, did a good job at air quotes, but I didn't have fun, and I felt bad about it afterwards. But I got over it, and then I enjoyed every, like, you know, most of the other times after that. I don't know. Cállate, potito. Yeah, working for 40 hours plus a week with jobs I did not like and were just, like me, abusing my body was not... There's no way that's, like, good. If that's what life should be, then that sucks. There's no way that should be the be-all, end-all of humanity, right? Pay $500 for your rent. It's a fifth of your monthly income. That's pretty good. When I used to pay, let's see, jobs I've had, I think when I had 2 jobs, I paid $850 for rent, and then all my bills. So it probably came out to like $1,200, which left me with like $600 or less a month afterwards. Probably less. That was when I was working 3 jobs. Though the 3rd job was only like very infrequent. But these are all entry-level retail jobs. To put that all in perspective. Knockback. Interesting. Armor drop bonus. Do that. What area was I in? That was when I lived in Cincinnati. I'm just estimating the numbers. I don't actually know them. I don't remember them by heart. I was probably paying more than I said, and I was probably saving less. But also, put that in perspective. You know, some of it's my fault. I was, I think I've mentioned this before. I used to have a drinking problem very bad. And that was when I was deep in that. So a lot of my money was going to alcohol as well. Which was cutting into it significantly. That was like the amount I would have put into savings, I was spending on drinking. And like, you know, greasy fast food. Like middle of the night, I'm drunk, order pizza purchases. So, you know, fuck me, I guess. Yeah. I can see why, I can understand having varied entrances. Crazy rent? Yeah. Well, I mean, $850. $850 was pretty standard there. There was a few places. I almost got a hand on one place that was $600. Which was about what I played. It's about what I paid at my cheapest place I ever lived, but that was a trailer. But that was a lot of space. There's a lot of like what's the right word? Stigma around living in a trailer. And I understand why, partially, but that was probably the happiest I felt, like, independence-wise, for the amount of space I had. Because I was living alone at that place, and that was, like, only $600. And that included electricity, for some reason. But that was a really good... I don't know. With trailers and stuff, basically the reason it's cheap and is usually because of the area, air quotes. Basically because you're living with other poor people. And that's the only reason it's cheap, you know. Or you're living near train tracks, or, you know, the outskirts of town. Shit like that. The less desirable areas. Or a lot of times, you know, you're living with minorities of any number. You're living in the neighborhood, or you're living in the, you know, the area where every Hispanic person lives. And that's how you get cheap rent. Sadly. And it's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. You go for a trailer so fast you had more space to yourself. Yeah, trailers are great. I don't imagine anyone here has that kind of bias, but I don't know. I just know it is a bias. There is that bias, you know, trailer crash, stuff like that. Studios out here cost $1,200 before any other bills. God damn. LA is insane though, if I'm remembering where you live correctly. Can't remember. Good mean beer. What is my goal here? Oh, shit. I gotta capture multiple zones? There's no way I'm doing this. I can't focus enough to do this. My brain is tired. I might need to die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. And go back to the... I can't do this. Anything with an HOA? Yeah. No, fuck homeowners associations. That is a scam. That is a... It's such bullcrap. It's just designed to squeeze out anybody who is not within, you know, their exact idea of perfect neighbor. Basically minorities. It is crazy rent. 850 is insane. If you live somewhere where that's not insane, it's still insane. And you shouldn't have to pay more than that where you live. Where you live is, like, bonkers. Which floor did I go on? It was this one, right? I'm gonna do this. I can't do that territory control. Yeah, where I live now, one of my roommates was lucky enough to... Well, not lucky enough. They worked very hard. Their family put them through school. They were able to buy a house and stuff and get a car and all that good shit. So, you know, just... They were able to buy a house, which is very fortunate. And, you know, that's a good example of school paying off for somebody. And then I have other friends who... I don't know. You want your own space, you're tired of being overstimulated by roommates. That's fair. I kind of got that way for a while. But for me, I don't think living alone is, like, a good choice for me, with the kind of person I am. I don't think it's... like... I don't know. I'm better at holding myself accountable when I have others in my household. And making, like, smart choices. God damn, this is fucking... Oh, God. Gotta get up there and kill that guy. Thank God. Oh, my controllers are getting low. Well, that's fine. This run will probably end soon. I guess if the controllers die, we'll end. Or when I finish, we'll end. Oh, God. Sister and her husband just bought a house and it blows your mind. I mean, good for them, but also, yeah, it's pretty fucking wild, isn't it? The idea of owning a house. Some people get lucky enough, some people work hard enough, sometimes it's a combination of all of it. But, could not be me. Or maybe it could. If I had gone to a trade school. You miss living with people you can interact with. See, I like living with, I'd rather live alone than with people I hate. Or people I don't like. And I've lived with too many people I don't like. I'm glad I live with the people I do now. They're very good. Good peeps. Probably the... I don't know. Like, even if I was working a standard retail job like I've done most of my life, and I was paying full rent here, this would still be the best living situation I've ever had. Without question. Fuck it. Oh, God, I almost beefed it. Yeah, bit of stew. They both have degrees in working, and they're renting out the basement. There you go. And, like, here, we have 4 people living in this house. They pay mortgage. Basically. So that's... interesting. If I could just get this... Oh, God. Do I live with friends? Yes. I think I've talked about this before. I live with, and Cat and Cat's partner and Cat's partner's partner. They're a poly couple. Or a poly... I don't know the right term. I always say couple, but I know it's not the right word. But yeah. The idea is there. Polycule, thank you. That's nice. It is good. They're all 3 of them are excellent people. And I don't know, I'm very happy. Like, everything else excluded, like taking away payment, you know, money, what we do for a living, any of that stuff. They're just cool people. They're good to live with. I really don't want to do territory control. I don't think my brain can handle that. What time is it? It's 2:11. Oh, man. Trans polycommune. It's the most sound choice these days. A lot of... yeah. I mean... a lot of minorities, queer or otherwise, will probably end up living in large groups, because that's the only way they can afford to do that. To, you know, live. Just like statistically, it just makes sense. Even if you want to live alone, it makes more sense to find other queer people or other, you know, other Hispanic people, other black people, just everybody who is similar to you, and go live with them. Even if they're not the same, like, sort of minority you are, still, it's better to, you know, stick together. I don't know how else to put that a better way. I probably said it really dumb, but I feel like the intention got across at least. Oh god. Oh god. Hello. Hi, Fallen Raven. Welcome. Gub Gub. Gub Gub. Gub Gub. Gub Gub. That's a good name. Hello, thank you for the raid. My name is Yumesuki. I am a cat girl on the internet. I'm a real girl in real life. I do a variety of things. I hope you have a good stream. Oh, God. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh! Oh, thank God. Were you also playing Splatoon? Played a bit of Turf and Ranked. You decided over a few hours. Hell yeah. I would like to state this preemptively. I do not normally, like, I'm not a Splatoon regular, but I like Splatoon a lot. It's one of my favorite series. I really played the first one to hell. And I haven't played as much of this one as I would have liked, but one of my viewers got the DLC for me, and I'm liking it a lot. So, I never got into Ranked. I should try to get into Ranked, maybe, since I've been playing more. I wonder if I could do pretty good. I've been doing Turf Wars, like, just in my free time. Like if I'm like when I'm washing the dishes or something, if I'm waiting for the dishes to dry, or if I'm just taking a break, I'll play a couple of rounds of Turf 4, and then I'll, do whatever else I'm doing. So that's been fun. You're not big on ranked, but you like tower defense. I don't like that the special modes are gated like that, but yeah. It is fun. I wish I could just do that. I don't know. But, thank you. God, I forgot I turned my notification sounds up from earlier because of content warning, so now I'm just getting deafened. Oh, it's these guys. Okay, let's see how this goes. I've never fought these guys at floor 20. Floor 20! Yo! Where are they? The audio balance in the game was so weird. Yeah, it's really not the best. It has the same issue Lethal Company does in a lot of other games like that. I want to get back to Splatoon really quick, I do want to try to stream more Splatoon that is not the DLC, so like, a Splatfest or two. I want to do that. I want to do some games with viewers, maybe, stuff like that. I want to 1v1 that one streamer I told I would 1v1 as well, because I think that would be funny. And they'd probably kick my ass, but maybe not. I mean, I think that's all she plays, or they play. I don't know their pronouns, so I should go with they. I think that's like all they stream, so they would definitely kick my ass, but... You don't normally stream Splatoon before, but you got a capture card so you finally can. Fuck yeah! That's exciting. That's kind of what happened to me. I got a capture card to stream Mario RPG. This is really like the second only... Actually, I guess third game, because I did Animal Crossing. It's like the third game I've streamed with it. Okay, here we go. This weapon is good for this boss fight. Oh my god, that's a lot of freaking... I'm curious if you have a, what kind of capture card do you have? I don't know much about them, but I like to learn more. That way I can know for when I want to upgrade someday. Freaking... Heck, fuck, shit, fuck! There we go. Just a generic one. You thought of Elgato, but yeah, no, fuck Elgato. I think I have a... something... I don't know, it's some like, off-brand. It's really... It's good enough, though. I mean, it looks good, right? It's external. I guess the next upgrade I would make is I would do a non-external one. That's the only reason I would upgrade, honestly. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh! Your friend had to sell his Switch. Splat is chill to watch? Is it? I've never... It's probably like... This should be my catchphrase at this point. I don't really watch streams. So, I've never actually watched people play Splatoon. So I don't know how fun it is, or, like, accessible it is to watch, rather. Like, Overwatch, I find really... painful to watch. There's just so many particle effects everywhere. Oh god. And that was even, I felt that way even when I liked Overwatch. Like I played it. Oh shit! No, I gotta redo all that. Oh. Okay. Okay. Fine. I got it. I can do it. It's fine. I'm good. Oh god. I'm gonna back up. Ink this area, back up. I'm doing pretty good for this being my first run with this weapon, I think. No! Oh. God, they squished me in that corner. Damn. I was hoping to get that key. That was a good run. I'm happy with that, honestly. Even though I died. I'm still happy with it. What do we got? Ooh. Is that a brush? No. God, I love the brush. Oh man, I really need to stop though. It's like late. Yeah, it's like 2 a.m. I don't usually stream this late. I think the latest I usually stream is 3 a.m. But it's also like a Thursday? And I woke up pretty late yesterday, or today too, because I stayed up way too late yesterday playing Baldur's Gate. Or not Baldur's Gate. I stayed up. That's what it was. My stream cut out yesterday. I remember. I need you, chat. I need you to understand when the stream goes down. It's such an extra like headache for me to get that uploaded to YouTube, because I have to download it, splice it together, export that, upload it, instead of just using the in-Twitch stuff. It's not, like, difficult, but it's time-consuming. It takes, like, an hour or two extra than my normal, you know, doing stuff to upload. It's not difficult, but, yeah. That's pretty cool. I don't feel like the drone stuff came in handy there. Probably get ready for bed. Yeah. Well, stick around until I end. You fools. Don't leave right now. Wait for me to end. Please. Don't go. Don't run away. You told your mom you're Polly. Oh! Fuck yeah. I'm happy for you. Oh, my controller's gonna die. That's really awesome. I hope they were supportive. Let's you know what, let's get this. Maybe if the drone can do more than one thing, it'll be better. The drone feels not useful, and I want to see if it's just actually a really bad mechanic, or if I just need to upgrade it more, you know? I want to, like, if it's me, or if it's just not good. Okay. I'm gonna deafen, or I'm gonna mute, while I scooch over to my desk. So I'll be right back. See you in a second. Okay. Hi, I'm back. I am ready to go away. I hope you have enjoyed stream, whether, if you've been here the whole time or if you joined recently. This was quite a long one. I a little bit too long for my taste, but I had fun. I don't want to make this a normal thing, because last night was also very long. So, we'll see. I might start a bit later tomorrow. But the plan is to do content warning with Kribis, I believe. Let me double check that that's still going on. Yeah, Cringing Crisis and Amika. Going to do content warning with them. Maybe somebody else. Who knows? And maybe more Animal Crossing. Afterwards or before, depending. You enjoyed the 5-ish minutes. You were here for longer than 5 minutes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subbing and raids, and thank you everybody for the raids. Honestly, it's very helpful. And it's kind. It's very sweet. I hope you all are having a great night, day, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you next time. Yeah. And next time, if you are here right now, will probably be tomorrow. Or maybe Saturday. Oh, God. Saturday will be Stardew. Be here on my channel. Thanks for nothing, Fallen Raven. Mystery Meat on Monday, I will... I don't know yet. I'm going to try to do that Risk of Rain mobile game. And then I have a maybe. I might check out Oni, which is an old Blizzard game. I've been saving that one. I'm trying to decide if I want to do it as a whole stream or if I want to do it as a segment on Mystery Meat, because I don't know how fun it would be. Bungie, yeah. Here, I'll show you the game real quick. You can't count, you just woke up. That's fair. Did I say Blizzard? Oh, I meant to say Bungie. I'm tired. It's 2:30. Yes, Bungie. It's a fun game. If you know Halo, it'll be fun to watch. I got some other weird shit, as always, for Mystery Meat. It'll be a good time. But yes, tomorrow, Saturday, Monday. Goodbye. See you later. You're glad you got to... Yeah, I'm glad you got to hang too, Bio. It was a very busy day. Tomorrow will be shorter. Unless it's not. Okay, bye. Oh, shit, fuck. Super Mario 64 co-op. Set that up. I'll put a website in the Discord that'll help you if you want to join us on the 20th. Me and Yosh. Okay, bye.